Hello all my fit friends and welcome back to Wow Body. Now it is the week of Thanksgiving and this is your Thanksgiving booty burning workout. So we're getting warmed up here. I want you to make sure that you have a booty band or resistance band. If you don't have a hip circle or a booty band, it's fine. You're still gonna get a great workout. I've just formatted this workout in where we're gonna do 5 exercises with the booty band and then 5 more traditional cardio exercises without the booty band for 5 different rounds. So the booty band is just going to help you emphasize, obviously, strengthening those glutes. If you don't have one, that's fine. Don't you go anywhere. All right, so we are sweeping the floor now. Back nice and straight. Bend forward, fingers sweep the floor if you can get that low. If you can't, that's fine. And then you're gonna stand all the way up. So this workout I designed and created specifically for Thanksgiving week because it's a cardio workout. And in your cardio sessions, you can burn a ton of calories. And we are gonna put all of those extra calories to good use in this workout. Alrighty, everybody, so just 3 more seconds here. And here we go. We are going to march with the overhead press, warming up those shoulder joints, pulling those knees in, warming up the hip flexors, the quads, and the abdominals, because those abdominals, I want you squeezing them. I want you using them to help lift those legs up. Awesome. Just keep marching. Hope you have a smile on your face because we are going to have an awesome time. By the end of this workout, you're gonna be sweating, your buns are gonna be burning, but you're gonna feel so proud of what you've done, knowing that you haven't created any excuses, despite the fact that it is Thanksgiving week and it's a busy, crazy week for many of us, especially here in the United States because of the holiday. So you're going to squat and twist. I always like to have twisting motions in the warm-up. You twist your body throughout the day, and we twist our bodies in our workouts, and so we definitely need to include twisting motions in the warm-up. Doesn't it feel good? It just feels good to twist. So your squat and twist. Beautiful. Really squeeze those abs and obliques in that twist. All right, so we're gonna rear lunge with a side reach. So step back and then make sure you're balanced before you reach over to the other side. Beautiful, step back and reach. This is a great dynamic stretch for the obliques. You feel that stretch from your armpits all the way down to your hips when you reach over like that. And I love to include exercises that challenge the balance too, and this really does. If this is too hard for you, you're more than welcome to grab the back of your couch or rest your fingers on your wall. If you need help with balance, that's okay. Okay, plank side toe taps. You're gonna get into a plank position and tap your toes out to the side. So every time you have a body part that's moving away from midline, it's abduction. So we are doing an abduction with our feet from the hip joint, really, with our legs. And we are going to be doing a lot of abduction, and the booty band is made to really work in this abduction motion, so we are definitely going to warm it up. Make sure your abs are in, booty is tight, quads are squeezing, shoulders are squeezing, chest is squeezing. I love planks because they really can warm up everything. And here we go to get that back and the posterior chain even more warmed up with these Superman lifts. So feet are like the width of the mat there, arms are the width of the mat, and you're going to squeeze your back and lift your legs and your arms up. Because you're lifting your legs up, you're also warming up that booty even more. I know you feel it. We have about, guys, 10 more seconds before we are going to grab our bands and get ready to kick some butt. Literally, we're gonna be kicking our own butt. So go ahead, grab your resistance band. And we are gonna start low impact here, which is nice, especially coming out of the warm up. We are gonna do a banded lateral squat walk. So you don't have to be in a full squat unless you're hardcore. You're gonna be in like a quarter to a half squat. and then you are going to press against the band as you step to the side. If you have more space, you can take more steps if you'd like. I don't have a huge space, so I'm just taking a couple steps each side, but please do maintain that quarter or half squat position. That just engages your quads even more. And then working against the resistance of that band, I know you feel that beautiful peach of yours. It's working too. You probably are feeling your heart rate come up, building heat all over the body, but especially in those glutes and quads. Beautiful. Give me about 12 more seconds of these. So again, we're going to do 5 banded exercises and then 5 regular body weight exercises. No real rest here, guys. We are going from one right into the other, just 10 seconds in between. We're going to keep that intensity up, which is going to help us raise our heart rate and get a cardio workout in. So, you are doing a banded rear lunge 2 ways. So you go step the foot straight back and then go over into a curtsy. Do you see how I'm not coming up? That's really going to challenge your quads. And then you're still pressing against the band, which is forcing your glutes to be activated even more. And it's just a slight little shift of the weight straight behind you to a curtsy. And there we go. That was halfway. Same thing, other side. Oh, balance. Curtsy, and then straight behind. Curtsy, straight behind. Stay low. Is it burning? I know it is. I really felt this one. Almost there, less than 10 seconds to go. You got this. You can do it. I believe in you. Awesome. Okay, banded overhead squat. So I want you to remember that the higher the band goes, generally the easier it is, right? I like to have my band just below my knees because it is a little bit harder, and because I have a little bit of varicose and spider veins above my knees, and I don't want the band to exacerbate that. So everybody's going to be different. You're squatting, keep those arms up high next to your ears, press against that band as you go down and up. Every time you raise your arms up over your head, it shifts your center of balance and makes you feel heavier because you've got more weight above those legs, right? So work it, keep those arms up high, 15 more seconds, you got this. Press against that band, not just on the way up, but as you go down, and then just as much on the way up. Awesome, you made it through that one. Banded plank knee tucks here. So get into your plank position again. If being on the floor and doing a floor plank is too hard, you can do a plank from the wall. And then you're just going to alternate, tucking those knees in. My band has a pretty good amount of resistance, and I couldn't do a very good knee tuck with the band below my knees, so that's why I moved it up. So throughout the workout, you can adjust the band. We're going to be adjusting the band, and that's okay. I want you to really engage those abdominals. The band right now is really challenging your abs because as you pull that knee in, the resistance increases, forcing your abs to work even more. Good job, everybody. Madison's coming in to say hello. Keep it up. Come on, just about 5 more seconds. Give me some really good reps. You got this. Awesome. So we're going to lay down on the mat. You're going to get into a glute bridge position. You're laying down, feet shoulder width apart, toes turned out slightly. And go ahead, push that booty up, keep it up, and just give me some abductions. Opening the knees, pressing against the band there. You are not letting your butt drop. It's staying up high the whole time. It burns, I know. I want it to burn. You should want it to burn because that's how we know we are really challenging the glutes enough to tear down the muscles just a little bit so then they can rebuild and get bigger and rounder and juicier and stronger. All right. 12 more seconds. Hang in there with me. Keep pressing against that band. Give me some beautiful abductions. 3, 2, 1. Okay, you can take the band off. We are done with the first 5 banded exercises. We, as you can see, are going to do a cross-country shuffle around the world. So you're going to be a few in the front, to the side, to the back, 2, 3, 4, and side, 2, 3, 4 to the front. We're going to go the other way now. There you go, 4 each direction all the way around the world, and then changing directions after every full revolution around. Taking it around the world is just providing a little bit of variety, right? You could do it just standing straight if for some reason you have balance issues or this makes you feel dizzy. I just like to do some around the world moves every now and then for some variety, and we're almost done already. Staying light on your feet. This move is just about raising that heart rate up. And nice, you made it. Okay, hopping knee drive with the side crunch, okay? So you're going to stay most of your weight on that left leg there. The right leg is moving up and down, right? Yes. You're reaching and then crunching. If hopping is too hard for you, you can take the hop out of it. It'll feel less intense, right? But you'll still get a really good workout as long as you keep a soft knee and you have a little bounce. And we've switched sides. Bouncing or not, I want you to make it big. That arm reaches all the way overhead. Pull that knee all the way up high, at least to hip level. Almost there. You got this. Less than 10 seconds, keep going. I know your heart is racing. It's okay, you're gonna get a quick 10-second break in just 3, 2, 1. There we go. Plank knee tuck jumps. So listen, if a plank knee tuck jump isn't good for you, you go ahead and just do single knee drives, okay? This is more of an advanced move, so you can, like I said, if this tuck jump is too much, you can just do single knee drives, just like we did before with the band, but without the band. Or you could even just do a plank run, all right? You're just pushing off the balls of your feet, tucking your knees in as you hike your hips up, and then landing softly. Make sure your knees are a little bit soft as you land. Yes, isn't this a challenging one? Whichever version you're doing, I want you to do it to the best of your ability. Hang in there, don't give up. If it gets to be too much, just hold the plank, but do not disengage from the plank until it beeps for the last time, which it's about to do, so you're almost there. Fabulous work. Hamstring runs and squat pulses. 10 hamstring runs, 10 squat pulses. Let's go, hamstring runs, there you go. I told you would literally be kicking your butt. Here it is. Oh, I forgot to do my pulses. There we go. So with the hamstring run, I want your heels all the way to your booty, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 squat pulses. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going, pulse it out. There you go, hips go back, but chest stays up, abs are engaged. You got it. And now let's run. 4, 3, 2, 1, pulse it out, let's go. Last few, it's about to ding, keep going. Awesome. Okay, so here's a twisting motion. We're gonna rear lunge, twist, bounce up. All right, so rear lunge and twist, bounce up. Stay on this side and halfway through we'll switch. Rear lunge and twist, bounce up. So it's a little tiny bounce. Your feet barely leave the ground as you bounce together. If the bounce is too much, you can just tap that foot up. You don't have to bounce. Nice. Rear lunge twist and bounce together. We're gonna get ready to switch sides. Here we go. Same thing, other side. Nice. With that rear lunge, make sure your knee does not go past your toes. That means you have to take a big enough of a step back to provide for that. So keep that in mind. Almost there. Fabulous work. We are done our first round of banded and body weight exercises. You have a little bit of an extra break here, 30 seconds, sip your water, grab your band and put it around your ankles, because when we get going, we're gonna do an ankle banded lateral walk. So that band down around the ankles, it's gonna feel harder. You might not be able to take as big of the steps as you did when we had it up around our knees. And we're not really gonna squat here. We're gonna stand up straight and just press against that band and give me some side steps. There you go. Just keep going for the whole 50 seconds. Back and forth. Maintain tension on that band. Don't ever bring your legs all the way together. Even as you step in, you're still maintaining tension on that band. You are doing so well. Just 15 more seconds. Hang in there. Less than 10 seconds. You got it. It burns, but you can do it. You made it. Okay, so now we're gonna do an ankle banded monster walk. So this is gonna be facing forward, and again, you're maintaining tension. Press against the band, and you're gonna take forward and backward steps while pressing that band wide and open. Take a few open, and then, not a few open, take a few forward, and then some backwards. And again, the amount of space you have is going to dictate how far you go. You can just be taking 2 steps forward and back. That's fine. Maintain tension on that band. Think about your glutes. They're squeezing, they're engaged. There you go. We are putting all of the extra Thanksgiving calories that we're going to consume this week to work. You can do this right now before Thanksgiving, and you can repeat this workout after Thanksgiving. If you do that, make sure to comment below and let me know. Say, I did it twice this week. All right, banded jumping jacks. I moved it up higher because, guys, these freaking burn the booty like crazy. Not only is it raising your heart rate, because jumping jacks just do that, but you have the band making that butt work even more, and it's just like a double whammy. So hang in there with me. If it gets to be too much, you can keep the arms going and just alternate tapping your feet out to the side if you need a less intense option. There you go. Come on. Just 15 more seconds. Keep pushing. It burns, but you can do it. Come on, we are almost there. Almost there. Yes, it's about to be over. Almost, almost. Yay, you made it. Okay, so we're gonna get back into a low plank position. So a low plank, which means you're on your elbows with that side toe tap. And again, if you want it to be easier on your glutes, the band would be above your knees. Further below your knees is going to be more challenging. I'm looking back at my toes, which I shouldn't be. Sometimes you just catch yourself. There you go, I caught myself. Look out in front of you slightly, not back at your toes, so that you're not hurting your neck. You want your neck to stay in alignment with your spine. Just about 20 more seconds. Keep it up. Almost there. Come on, guys, just 10 more seconds. You can do this. You are made to conquer challenging things. You can do this. Yes! Great job. So we're gonna do a banded squat. Put that band anywhere along your leg that you'd like. Toes turned out slightly. And you're just squatting. You can have your hands like I have them. You can have your hands on your hip. You can put your hands behind your head if you choose. Just push your hips back, bend at the knees. Keep your abdominals engaged, core tight, chest up. Beautiful. And press, press, press against that band, of course. Fabulous. Keep it up. Keep it up. You got this. Is it burning for you as much as it was burning for me at this point? I bet it is. Come on, less than 5 seconds to go. Push, push, don't stop. You can do it. Fabulous. Okay, you get a little break from the band. Onto our body weight exercises. Okay, you're gonna high knee run forward. Give me like 4 to 6, and then diagonal jump back. Right? That diagonal jump, you're staying light on your feet. Your heels never really hit the ground. If that diagonal hop is not good for your joints, you can diagonal step it back, and you can step it back or shuffle it back. That's fine. Do what's right for you and your joints and your body. Just keep moving. That's all I ask. This is a cardio workout, so you have to keep moving to keep that heart rate up. Nice work. Running forward with those high knees, diagonal jump back, almost there. Okay, we're gonna do a front lunge knee tuck. So again, we'll do one side and then halfway through we'll switch to the other side. So front lunge, bring that knee up and tuck it in. So I want you to control this front lunge. You don't want the knee to go too much past your toes. And you control the momentum. So really squeeze your abs, stay really engaged and thoughtful in this. Control the momentum as you step into that lunge and then hike that knee back. Push off your heel, and we're switching. So push off the heel of that front leg as you push back. Nice. Do you see how my knee is not going past my toe? I am controlling the momentum. My back knee is not banging the floor. There you go. Almost there. Nice work. Side lunge, elbow to knee. So with the side lunge, you're going to hinge forward as you push your hips back and then bring the elbow to the knee. Reach for the floor and then crossbody, elbow to knee. There you go. This is an example of how cardio moves don't have to be high impact jumping moves. You are lunging, which is engaging those big muscle groups of the legs and glutes. And so, switch sides, that's automatically going to help raise your heart rate, and we're keeping a challenging pace. We're changing levels. We're twisting too and getting that core really engaged. So we're really working lots of major muscle groups here, large muscle groups, which helps keep that heart rate up without totally pounding out on our joints here. There you go. Nice work. We're gonna do a quarter turn, side, front, side. So we're not going all the way around the world. Side, front, side. There you go. Again, light on your feet. Really staying on the balls of your feet. So your calves, right? Those calves are gonna feel this. Nice work. Twist and jump, side, front, side. So this is a different version. When I first started, I was actually turning all the way to the side. You can also stay facing forward and do it. So you decide which version you like, as long as you keep moving like I said. It's all about keeping that heart rate up today. Yes, we are almost there, almost done with this one. And are you loving the fact that this is a no repeat workout? So for all of you who get bored easily, this is just for you. We are not repeating exercises. All right, feet on fire, out, out, in. There you go. Light on your feet. You're in a defensive stance. So you're crouched a little bit, your arms are out in front of you, hands out in front of you. Really fast on your feet. Out, out, in, out, out, in. There you go. This is a very athletic move. Requires agility and coordination. Yes, think like an athlete, train like an athlete, move like an athlete, and you are an athlete. So I want you to switch lead legs, right? So a little tap there, and I think I actually didn't switch lead legs. I stopped, but I continued with the same lead leg. You don't do that. Make sure you've switched which leg is going out and in first. Good job, good job. Almost there. Nice. Okay, we made it through round 2 onto a new set of 5 banded and then 5 bodyweight exercises. You are crushing this workout with me. You should feel really good. Stay motivated, stay in it with me. Go ahead and grab your band. We're gonna do a banded side plank star. So, higher above is gonna be easier, and if you have a really thick band like me, you're gonna want it go higher. There's the version for you beginners. You can do it from your knee. More advanced are gonna be doing it in a full side plank position. I want you pushing your hips up, squeezing your obliques. Yes. Just hang out. We're about to switch sides in just a couple more seconds. Come on. Almost there. Switch sides. Try not to drop your hips as you switch sides. Just roll it on over and get right into it. There's no real transition time built in there. Just get right into it. I know it burns, but you can do it. Almost there. Balance, focus, determination. You're almost there. Nice work, everyone. So now we have a banded low plank jack. You're gonna be in your low plank and you're gonna be doing your legs in and out. Again, if this gets to be too intense, you can revert back just to the alternating toe taps. There you go, press against that band. Working that booty, raising that heart rate, burning a ton of calories, helping to burn excess body fat here. I am so proud of you. This workout is challenging and you're still here with me. Hang in there, hang in there. Almost there. And you made it. Good job. Okay, we're gonna do a squat and it's gonna be a tiny in and out with the squat, okay? So get into your squat position and you're gonna go out, out, in. So just like we were doing earlier without the band when we were running or shuffling out, out, in, this is the banded one. You're in like a quarter to a half squat and you're taking your feet out, out, in. Ooh, switch lead legs. Good job, good job. Press against that band. It burns so good, right? We love the burn, we embrace the burn, we welcome the burn. We welcome challenge. We welcome problems, right? We welcome hard times because that's how we learn, that's how we gain experience, that's how we grow and progress. Alrighty, banded kickback and punch up. You can see I was confused here. What are we doing? There we go. Kick and punch up. There you go. So again, because we're lifting the legs up here, we really have to engage not just the quads, but the abdominals are firing, especially the lower portion of our abdominals. So this is like a sneaky abdominal workout here. Keep it going. And punching those arms up overhead just helps to keep that heart rate elevated and at a really challenging rate. So keep it going. There you go. Almost there. Nice work. Yes. Okay. Banded run in place. So you're just going to jog in place with wide legs so you're maintaining tension on the band. Feels a little bit funny to run like this, but whatever. Just imagine you've been riding on a horse all day and your legs feel nice and stretched out there. and you are just doing a little bow-legged run here. Press against that band, maintain tension on those glutes as you jog in place. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. You are doing so awesome. I am so proud of you. We are over halfway done and you are rocking it. Keep it up. Almost done with this interval. Nice work. Okay, a rotational lunge and a narrow squat double pulse. So with a rotational lunge, it's like you twist and you reach towards the floor behind you. And then give me 2 double pulses there at the front with a nice narrow squat. Pulse, pulse, rotational lunge, reach back, pulse, pulse. Lunge and reach, pulse, pulse. There you go, keep that going. It's just like you're stepping back to grab something off the floor. And then you come up into that squat and give me 2 pulses. Good job, good job. Just about 12 more seconds in this interval set. Let's go. Last one. Good job. Okay, take the band off. So we're gonna do a couple pretend jump ropes. If you have a real jump rope and you wanna grab it, you're more than welcome to. Just a pretend bounce jump rope here. Turning your hands as if you have the jump rope in your hands. A nice little soft bounce. Knees are soft, ankle joints are soft. The balls of your feet are really catching most of your weight, right? Your heels are barely touching the floor, if at all. Just bounce, jump rope it out. Good job. Come on, just about 15 more seconds. Almost there. And you have a quick 10 seconds to catch your breath before we're going to do another pretend jump rope variation. Can you guess which one it's going to be? Did you guess the kicking jump rope? If you did, props to you. All right, so you're going to pretend jump rope again with a little bounce kick. Nice. Again, light on your feet. Stand up tall. Make sure you're expanding through your torso. Give room for your lungs to expand so you can take nice deep breaths. Fabulous. Keep it going. Almost there. Just under 20 seconds to go, and you can do it. Almost there, almost there. Heart is racing. You get a little break here. Okay, bouncing knee drive to the front and to the side. This takes a little coordination. Start off slow if you need to. Knee to the front, knee to the side, knee to the front, side. There you go. You can take the bounce out of it if that's better for your joints. Halfway through, we're going to switch sides. So we're going to switch here in just a bit. There you go. Make that switch. Front, side, front, side, front, side. Nice work. No excuses, right? This is No Excuses November. We are not giving up. We are pushing through. Even though we're tired, even though our muscles are burning, we are not giving up on ourselves. No excuses. Come on. Yes! Good job, everyone. Windmill hamstring run. So your arms are going to go out wide, and you're going to kick towards your opposite hand to the opposite foot. There you go. So you're working the hamstrings, the back of your thighs, the muscles along the back of your thighs that connect from your booty all the way down to your knee joint. Make those arms long and keep them long and straight, and you're gonna feel those shoulders burning, right? Yes! It's a beautiful thing to challenge the upper body while you're doing all these cardio moves that are really more lower body focused. Come on, almost there. You're almost there. Go to the last beat. Fabulous. So you've earned another 30-second rest, and we are going to be back into some banded work. Sip your water carefully. I think this is the only exercise that I actually repeated. I didn't realize that I had it twice on here until I got into it, but that's okay. We did this last way at the beginning of the workout, so let's do it again. Now you really know what we're doing. I'm gonna move it up higher. Squeeze those abs. This is really one of those ab-intensive plank options. I mean, planking is abs-intensive anyway, but with the band and the knee tuck, it just brings it to a whole new level for your abs. So congratulations, because you get to do it again. There you go. Your abs will thank you in the morning, I promise. There you go. Keep it going, keep it going. Almost finished. Hang in there, everyone. Tuck that knee in. Nice work. Okay, we're gonna do a rocket squat. So you're gonna do 3 counts and little pulses down, and then come up strong and powerfully. 3, 2, 1, up quick. 3, 2, 1, up quick. 3, 2, 1, press against that band, push through the heels, quick and strong on the way up. 3, 2, 1, and up. There you go. Yes. Press against that band. You are doing so well. Keep it going. Less than 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, up quick and strong. 3, 2, nice work. Okay, ankle banded quarter squat with the kick back. So you're gonna have a slight bend in the knees, push your hips back slightly, and then you're gonna alternate kicking one foot back and then the other foot back. As you press that foot back, squeeze your glutes to push against that band and to extend that leg back. If you're having issues with balance, like I said, hold on to the back of your couch, the back of the chair, the wall. Do what you gotta do, just don't give up. Modify before you quit. And never quit. All right, come on, let's go. Less than 15 seconds. You are so close to being done with this interval. Fabulous work. Okay, we're gonna do a combo move, banded, fire hydrant, and donkey kick. And so we are going to spend a full 50 seconds on one side and then a full 50 seconds on the other side. So give me that fire hydrant. The fire hydrant, the leg goes out away from you like you're a dog peeing on a fire hydrant. And then the kick back, you push your heel straight back and up behind you. So the funny thing about these moves when you're on all fours is the side that's not moving, the stabilizing side, is working just as hard, if not harder, to help you stabilize. And it's probably burning just as much as the moving side, right? Yes, it's supposed to. You're not doing it wrong. That's just how it is. So hang in there. Oh my gosh, this creates such a burn. And I'm sorry to have to tell you that the second side is even harder. Since you're already kind of fatigued, but that's okay. No excuses. We're gonna do it. There you go. Get set up. And here we go. Good job, everybody. Mind over matter. It burns, I know, because I'm doing it here with you. Stop thinking about the burn. Stop thinking about how you want to stop and start thinking about how you want to crush the set. Start thinking about how awesome this is to build your glute strength, which then helps protect your lower back and help you have a healthy lower back. Okay, think about the positive. Think about how strong you're going to feel. Think about how nice and rounded and tight your booty's going to become. Keep working. You got this. You want this for yourself. You deserve this for yourself. Don't give up. Alrighty. We are going to take the band off and we're going to do our last 5 exercises. Nice. It's a little lateral shuffle and then reach and touch the floor. If reaching and touching the floor is not an option for you, just kind of bend down as low as you can. Nice. Shuffle, 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 touch. Light on your feet here. A little hop over to the side. Good job, good job. "15 seconds to go. Keep it up. We are so close to getting to our stretch and cool down, guys. You got this. Stay strong with me for the next 4 minutes, all the way to the end. All right, 4 more intervals to go. Alternating front kicks for all you people who like to do cardio kickboxing. This one's for you. I want you to remember to keep your leg just a little bit soft. So as you kick, keep the knee a little bit soft. Keep your hands up, guarded, up top in front of your face, and just alternate kicking those legs out. Another great example of a cardio move that doesn't have to be high impact and jumping all over the place. There you go. Do you guys like my sweaty armpits? I know that there's a reason why I don't like to wear sleeved shirts while I work out, and that's it. But you know what? I'm gonna carry it like a badge of honor. My sweat marks all over my shirt here. There you go. Keep it going. Keep it going. That's how y'all know it's real. I'm working just as hard as you are. Let's get this. Go, go, go. Almost done. Nice work. Competition burpees. So with the competition burpee, you're gonna go all the way down to the ground. And you want to push yourself up off of the ground all at the same time, right? Sometimes, and you wanna lower yourself down in a nice straight way. You can kind of see here how sometimes my hips hit the ground and then it's kind of like hips, belly button, and then the top of my body. I don't want that. I kind of caught myself doing that. I don't want you to do that. Lower yourself down like you're straight and strong in a push-up position. Belly touches the ground, and then push yourself up like a push-up in one segment, all the way up to standing. There you go. These competition burpees are no joke, especially sticking them at the end of the workout when we're already a little bit fatigued. But you got this. You can do this. Less than 10 seconds. Give me a couple more really great reps. Nice work. What do we got next? Low spider plank and hip dip. So the last few exercises, I did add in some more core work here with the plank, hip dip. And I just totally forgot that I was doing a combo move. I'm just hip dipping it out, even though we should be doing spider plank hip dips, but that's okay. If you're doing the spider plank version, you're just giving me like 2 hip dips like this, and then you're pulling one knee up and out wide to the outside of your elbow and then the other knee. Sorry about that, guys. That's all right. It's still a challenging move. It's still great for your abs and obliques. Almost there. Keep moving. Keep going. Nice. Okay, alternating lying knee drive crunch. So you're going to lie all the way down, and then you're going to crunch your knee up and clap underneath your knee. It's kind of like a full version of a sit-up, like a full sit-up version, but your arms actually are getting a little bit of momentum and helping you sit up. Really crunch that knee in, round through your spine, hollow out your stomach, and really squeeze those abs as you sit up and clap under your knee. Isn't this a fun one? I love this one. This is the last one, and then we're gonna start our stretch and cool down. So keep it up, just 20 more seconds. Keep sitting up and driving that knee in. Clap underneath that knee. We are almost there. You can do this, come on. Less than 5 seconds. Give me the last couple of really good reps. Awesome. So we are going to lie down. You're going to take your right leg over. Opposite arm is straight out. You can look over. Little single knee spine twist. This should feel really good, releasing the tension in your hips and your glutes, hamstrings, lower back. In a few more seconds, we're going to switch sides. There we go, same thing, other side. Right into it. Doesn't this feel good? You earned this. Don't skip the stretch, y'all. You want to release all the tension in the muscles that you build up. You want to allow your heart rate some time to come back down to normal. And you want to take this time also to kind of mentally unwind and relax mentally from the workout. So breathe deeply, positive thoughts. All right, side lying runner stretch. Kick your heel back. As you hug, if it doesn't bother your knee, go ahead and grab the foot and push your hips forward while keeping the knees stacked on top of each other, so you're not pulling the knee behind you at all. Being able to grab the foot actually just helps you increase the stretch by pushing your hips forward, but if it bothers you, you don't have to. Let's switch sides. Same thing, other side. This is really opening up and stretching through the quads, the hip flexors. That should feel really good. We work those thighs a lot today. Good job, good job. You are doing so good with this stretch. Keep breathing. Okay, and here's a butterfly stretch. Heels together, knees wide, lean over. That should feel really good. Stretching the inner thigh and then the lower back as you lean forward. Just keep breathing. We're going to switch into a low runner stretch and reach here in just a bit. There we go. So give me a low runner stretch. Go ahead and have the knee down in the back. And then lean over to the other side. So we're getting the hamstrings, the quads, and then the sides there. Feel this stretch from your armpits all the way down into your hip joint. That should feel really good, guys. Awesome. Just enjoying that stretch. We're going to switch sides here in just a bit. Same thing, other side. Lean over, staying balanced. Just breathe and relax. Almost there. Okay, take your hands behind you. Pull your arms down. Expand through the chest. Tuck your chin slightly. Stretching through the shoulders and the chest. The front of the shoulders there and the chest. Doesn't that feel good? You don't have to be on your knees if your knees bothers you. You could sit down. You could stand up. It's up to you. All right, we're gonna do a crossbody rear delt stretch. So just take that arm across your body there. Wiggle your fingers as you need to. Really feel the back of your shoulder elongating there. Switch sides, same thing, other side. Keep breathing. I hope you feel as good as I do. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of me. We made it through this hard workout. And here's our overhead tricep stretch. So just like you're patting yourself on the back. And then if you want to increase the intensity, just push down on the top of your elbow there. If you want to add a side stretch, you can lean over with it, switch sides. Hey guys, I want you checking in with me and following me on Instagram. I post new workouts and more workouts throughout the week there and other motivational great things. So make sure you subscribe there. Take a nice deep breath in, and I want you to always remember, guys, no excuses, no regret, just sweat. Happy Thanksgiving!